Hey, what's up, everybody? Video 44 coming at you with another video. All right, so the Lakers got stomped all the way out, man. 129-99 was the score. We lost by 30 in Cleveland on LeBron's return to Cleveland. And we actually had a 10-point lead in this game at one point. But typically for this team lately, we have very bad third quarters. And this game was one of those games where you couldn't come back from your very bad third quarter. First quarter, Lakers had 28, Cavaliers 24. Second quarter, Lakers had 27, Cavaliers 33. Third quarter, Lakers had 22, Cavs 42. Fourth quarter, Lakers had 30. Cavs had 30, Lakers had 22 in the fourth quarter. And let's get to the team stats. We'll talk about it. Cavaliers 53% from the field, 51 of 97. Lakers 48%, 39 of 81. Lakers 9 of 32 from 3, 28%. Cavs 17 of 44 for 39%. Lakers 12 of 18 from the line, 67%. Cavs 10 of 13, 77%. Cavs 46 rebounds to the Lakers 36. Cavs 14 offensive boards, Lakers 8. Lakers 21 assists, Cavs 31. Lakers 7 steals, Cavs 12. Lakers 3 blocks, Cavs 2. Cavs had 10 turnovers, 13 points off those. Lakers had 16 turnovers, 21 points off of those. Both teams had 13 fast break points. Cavs had 60 points in the paint, Lakers 48. Large lead of the game for the Lakers was 10. Large lead of the games for the Cavs, 34. We led 32% of the time. Cavs led 63%. Start with the winning Cavs. Yeah. Dean Wade, 18 minutes, 11 points, 4 of 5 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3, 1 of 2 from the line, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, plus 17. Jared Allen, 24 minutes, 17 points, 8 of 11 from the field, 1 of 2 from the line, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 2 offensive boards, plus 24. Donovan Mitchell, 29 minutes, 25 points, 9 of 21 from the field, 3 of 9 from 3, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 2 offensive boards, plus 11 from Mitchell. Sam Merrill, 24 minutes, 4 points, 1 of 4 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3, 1 of 2 from the line, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 1 turnover, 1 block, plus 31 for Sam. Tyson, 29 minutes, 20 points, 8 of 15 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3, 1 of 1 from the line, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 2 offensive boards, plus 29 for Jalen Tyson. Larry Nance, 12 minutes, 0 of 3 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 3 rebounds, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 offensive board, minus 14. DeAndre Hunter, 21 minutes, 19 points, 7 of 15 from the field, 3 of 8 from 3, 2 of 2 from the line, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 offensive board, plus 7 for Hunter. Tomlin, 29 minutes, 8 points, 4 of 6 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 2 steals, 1 block, 3 offensive boards, plus 8. Thomas Bryant, 16 minutes, 10 points, 4 of 7 from the field, 2 of 5 from the 3, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 offensive board, plus 18. Lonzo Ball, 12 minutes, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 turnovers, plus 8. He didn't attempt a single shot from anywhere, not even a free throw. Porter Jr., 15 minutes, 7 points, 3 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3, 3 assists, 1 board, 2 steals, plus 16. He had an offensive board too. And Proctor, 11 minutes, 8 points, 3 of 5 from the field, 2 of 2 from 3, 3 rebounds, 1 steal, minus 5. So I guess I'll give the game ball to Jalen Tyson. He seemed to be kicking our butt pretty comfortably out there, plus 29, second best of the whole team. I think I'll give it to him, Jalen Tyson. For your losing Los Angeles Lakers, pitiful stats, pretty much up and down the board, honestly. LeBron James, 27 minutes, 11 points, 3 of 10 from the field, 0 of 3 from 3, 5 of 6 from the line, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 6 turnovers, 1 steal, 1 offensive board, minus 23. Terrible. Jake LaRavia, 27 minutes, 6 points, 2 of 8 from the field, 0 of 5 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 2 turnovers, 2 steals, 1 block, minus 9. I like the stocks there, but the shooting, any more than 6 points, no boards. Come on, Jake. I like the stocks, but you got to give me more than that crap right there. DeAndre Ayton, 19 minutes, 10 points, 4 of 4 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 1 block, 2 offensive boards, minus 20. Lackluster. He hit all his shots, but that's lackluster, man. I need a bigger performance. I don't know. Marcus Smart, 24 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 4 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 3 rebounds, 1 turnover, 1 steal, minus 18, nothing going on there, terrible. Luka Doncic, 30 minutes, 29 points, 12 of 20 from the field, 3 of 8 from 3, 2 of 6 from the line, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 turnovers, minus 23. He left the game with a foot cast on her, not a cast, but like a foot thingy, leg wrapped up, foot in the boot is what I'm trying to describe. Not good. He fell off the side of the arena. I don't know why this arena has an elevated floor. They really do need to do something about that. It shouldn't be a complete drop so far into where the court ends on either side. I think it's a dangerous thing, and unfortunately our player got hurt with that bull crap. So I would love for the NBA to force Cleveland to do something about that. Pave that area, make it a slant or something. It shouldn't be a damn drop-off. Luka, as far as his stats, we judge him by the three-point line, the free throw percentage, and turnovers. He had 2 turnovers, that's good. Free throw percentage, 2 of 6 is terrible. 3-point percentage, 3 of 8, fair. Not a great night, but then again, he was dealing with the foot. That happened in the first quarter, so, he came back, played 30 minutes. Maxi Kleber, 8 minutes of garbage time, 1 steal, minus 1. Rui Hachimura, terrible. 18 minutes, 0 of 7 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 2 rebounds, 1 turnover, 1 block, minus 17. Jared Vanderbilt, 16 minutes, 4 points, 2 of 7 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 6 boards, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 offensive boards, minus 11. Drew Timme, 12 minutes, 6 points, 3 of 5 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 2 rebounds, 1 turnover, 2 offensive boards, minus 8 for Timme. Dalton Connect, 8 minutes, 5 points, 2 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 1 rebound, minus 1. Jackson Hayes, 18 minutes, 7 points, 3 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from the field free throw line, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 offensive board, minus 6 for Jackson. Gabe Vincent played well, man. This is a good game for him. 25 minutes, 11 points, 4 of 6 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, minus 12. It's about as good as it gets for Gabe. And Bronny James, 8 minutes and 8 points, 3 of 3 from the field, 2 of 2 from the 3, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, minus 1. He was excellent. Bronny James probably the best Laker we had tonight. If I'm being real, he's probably the best Laker we had. And of course, our coach never plays him, so you never see him actually playing any meaningful basketball. But hey, if he would have played 40 minutes tonight, he probably would have had 40 points the way he was shooting. The Lakers were good in the first half, man. I think after that, they just decided to mail it in. I think they thought they had won the game or something. I don't know. As soon as Luka fell off the stage there, literally, team just kind of dropped their shoulders and never played defense again. We made some mistakes in the second quarter defensively that I thought were pretty lackluster and, kind of like just stopped playing. Our legs just went dead, and the Cavaliers were beating us to every 50-50 ball, every offensive rebound. They were hitting all their shots. We were bricking all ours. I know we've been on a long road trip, and, these games have been coming rather frequently. I think we're all exhausted to some degree if you have anything to do with this thing. Even I'm tired from all the games that have been going on for the last 3 weeks. And we've had dead legs for a couple of games now, if you ask me. Against the Chicago Bulls, we had Luka go completely crazy, but our bench kind of did more or less this outside of Rui. This is what we've been getting from our bench. Against Dallas, the third quarter was historically bad. We've been having bad third quarters in every game pretty much since we left Denver. This team seems a little fractured right now. I know the rumors came out today, several rumors. The Lakers are after this guy. The Lakers are willing to move on from Rui. Dalton Connect wants a trade. All this different stuff probably didn't help with the overall morale of the team. And I just think this team's been listening to noise, man. Like, they're showing a certain mental weakness that I really don't think is good for any basketball team that plays purple and gold. You got to be able to block out the noise, and I know it's easier said than done, but I think that's part of the problem on this road trip. This team has not been able to block out the noise. But this was a winnable basketball game, if you ask me. I mean, they have no Darius Garland, no Evan Mobley, and we still got thrashed. As I told you guys to look out for Tomlin, that young player is nice, man. Long arms, you got to deal with him. He was a monster on both sides of the floor. It seemed like we kept getting stripped. And they were going for fast breaks a lot in that second half, too. Just the eye test tells me they were just taking the ball from us and going the other way. And like I said, they were hitting their shots, we were bricking ours. It's a recipe for failure. Third quarter, 42 points given up. I mean, I don't know what happened to the top 6 defense over the last 5 games. Bull crap that everybody's been screaming about. This is the same old lackluster garbage that made us 27th, whatever the hell net rating the Lakers are defensively. I mean, this is just a bad game. But it's not a surprising one, to be honest with you. This team is not, they're not that great. We're really reliant upon our stars to carry the load. Our roster has some try-hard guys and some people who can play really well on one side of the floor but not the other. And certain nights like this are just going to show up. You got guys that are all in their head. Some of these guys that you really rely upon are not really reliable. You think about guys like DeAndre Ayton, who it depends on how the sun rises and how it sets determines how well he plays. Dalton Connect's supposed to be this high-powered scorer, but needs to get off this team in order to find his confidence. It's just not. It's a fractured team, man. They're not that great to begin with. You're missing Austin Reeves. You were hoping he would come back for the night. He wasn't able to give it a go, and you got thrashed by 30 because your role players are just okay, man. If that. At best, these people are okay. LeBron James is supposed to come back to Cleveland. It's supposed to be some big game. He walked away with 11 points. I don't know what the hell happened there, man. He had more turnovers than he had field goals made. He had more turnovers than he had free throws made. Like, this was a very bad game for LeBron James. Supposed to be going back to Cleveland. This was sad, man. This was some sad bullcrap from LeBron. And I just look up and down this roster. I mean, we only had 3 players in double figures. And outside of Luka, 29 points, nobody had over 11 points. You're talking about Gabe Vincent with 11, LeBron with 11, DeAndre Ayton with 10, and Luka with 29. Everybody else is 8, 7, 5, 6, 4, 2, 6. What is this trash, man? What's going on with y'all, man? Honestly, most of y'all need to be off this team with this performance, man. It's the type of performance that tells me that we need to get some people up out of here. Some of these people don't need to be putting on this uniform for much longer, man. Honestly, if this is how they're going to play, I mean, we can't keep saying, well, next game we're going to play better, next game we're going to play better, next game. This is just mediocre, man. And you know how it is. I've seen teams like this many times in my life, bro. They don't make it to the second round. They don't make it to the second round. Sometimes teams like this end up falling off a cliff when it matters most down the stretch of the season and end up in a freaking play-in tournament or outside a play-in tournament. That's what this team reminds me of. The type of team that's in the playoff hunt all season long, and then in March when they run into some really good teams, they go on like a 6-game losing streak and you never hear from them again. That's what I'm sensing this roster is about, man. And I don't think it's just one guy. We got a couple of people on this team that just say, they ain't like a material, man, and a night like tonight reminds all of us of that. That is absolutely important that Luka Doncic goes for 1,000,000 points. Austin Reeves get to the line 1,000,000 times, and LeBron James play like he's 30 years old in order for this team to just compete. And another game where we going up against another team that has a similar record than us, and we get blown out. Another bad loss to a good team, man. This team is mediocre, man. And it makes it harder to do what's necessary to cover the team, knowing that. Knowing that you could put your all into it from your end as a fan, and they can come out there and do this. I'm tired, man. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of some of these people. Tonight makes it even worse than it normally is, yo. And the sad thing is, it's not Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent played well tonight. 99% of the time, it's a Gabe Vincent problem. He ain't the problem tonight. Of all the nights and all the times we talk about Gabe Vincent sucking and all this wasn't that night. It just wasn't the case. He was one of the better players we had. It was pretty much everybody else outside of Luka the Don that really wasn't contributing in the areas that they supposed to, man. I don't know where the hell Rui Hachimura was tonight. I don't know where DeAndre Ayton was tonight, although he hit all his shots. He only attempted 4 of them. Vanderbilt, I can't expect to give me too much. He gave me 6 rebounds. 1 steal, 2 offensive boards. That's about all I expect from him. But y'all let Jalen Tyson look like, he looked like Mike Tyson out there. You understand what I'm saying? Different sport, but different type of greatness. DeAndre Hunter, he did a good audition tonight. So those who want him to be a Laker, he made a case for it. But they had a hard time dealing with the length of Tyson, Tomlin. Jared Allen was difficult to deal with. Donovan Mitchell had an okay night. He didn't even shoot. He didn't even play that well. And he walks out of here with a 30-point win. I don't know, man. I don't know. This was some tired, lackluster, sorry Lakers stuff tonight. Most of these people who wore the uniform tonight, after a game like this, you're really wondering if they should still be wearing the uniform afterward. That's how you feel about this particular game. This was embarrassing. This was a disgrace. And I don't really have a whole lot of excuses I don't really have much to say about this one. Y'all was sad tonight, man. Y'all was real sad. And I would love to say we should have came through for LeBron, but LeBron didn't come through for LeBron. He had his worst game in this building tonight. I don't feel good about this team. I don't feel confident about where they're going. They're going to have some games where they're going to win, this and that. But like I said, by the end of the season, I expect for us to be out of the play-in tournament or barely making it to the play-in tournament, probably getting ousted by the other team that's down there. I really do not have a whole lot of faith in this roster right now, or this coach for that matter. When I'm starting to understand something about J.J. Redick. When his teams get beat, they get beat bad. When he gets beat, he gets stumped out. And I'm starting to think that's a him thing. That ain't just the team. No, that's him. When it goes bad, it goes really, really bad. It's consistent all season long now. When we losing by 20, 30, 15, 17. We'll win the close ones for sure, but when we get beat, we get dog walked. Maybe that doesn't matter, but it is something to look at. It's definitely something to look at. It's just trash, man. The Lakers are garbage tonight. What you want me to say, man? We were trash. So, and give credit to the Cavaliers who played really good defense and hit a lot of shots, man. They hit a lot of shots. And another game where the Lakers celebrate one person and lose the game. It's LeBron James, they're showing pictures of him tearing up during the tribute. I didn't see that. Celebrating LeBron, getting beat by 30. It's kind of how this goes. It's what it's been since he got here, honestly. Anytime we celebrate him, we're getting dog walked by the team that we face. Every single time. So, first place OKC 38-10, second place San Antonio 31-15, third place Denver 31-16, fourth place Houston 28-16, fifth place Lakers 28-18, sixth place Phoenix 28-19, seventh place Minnesota 28-19, eighth place Golden State 26-22, ninth place Portland 23-25, 10th place Clippers 22-24, Dallas is behind them 19-27. Got the Wizards coming up next on, Friday. That game will also be at 4 o'clock. Another one of these early Eastern Conference basketball games we'll be ready for. Will the Lakers? We'll see. I expect Austin to suit up after watching this garbage. He's going to suit up on Friday. I can tell you that right now. He's suiting up. After watching this trash, if he don't suit up, it's a good chance we get beat by them too. Don't underestimate George and Sarr and them people. They're pretty decent. They're losing on purpose, but I mean, it's hard to lose to a team like this team tonight. It's gonna be a tough sledding for the Wizards to secure a loss when these guys playing this bad. That's for damn sure. How we find ourselves still in fifth place is I have no idea. I really don't. We should be in eighth place the way this team been playing lately, honestly. So yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. I don't really know what to say. Team was sorry tonight, and we seem to have said that more than we would like to this season about this roster. I know we've had some good wins lately, but a game like tonight will undo a lot of good as it pertains to your faith in the roster, faith in the players. I'm kind of tired of some of the moping, if I'm being honest with you. I'm not saying people don't have a reason to be frustrated. I'm not saying that everything is going the way it's supposed to go. But from top to bottom, we've been a bit of a moody basketball team. It really has. Just kind of moody. And I know the circumstances. Hey, not everybody asked to be here. You know what I mean? Some of these guys are here because certain things transpired outside of their control. Some people are, favored by the coach more than others, don't have the same amount of rope to make mistakes as other guys do. It's an environment for which frustration can be found from man to man to man to man. Moody. Even the coach, man, he kind of moody at times. He'll cut you off if he's unhappy about something. Not a whole lot of accountability taken when mistakes are made. Blaming other people. It starts with him and it trickles down to other players on this roster. I don't find Luka to be that way, but a good portion of his role players, they're moody, man. It depends on how they feel, determine how well they play. That's not just an Ayton thing. That's not just a Connect thing. That's a lot of these guys. A lot of them. And I'm over that, honestly. I don't particularly vibe with that type of DNA, really. I used to be that way as a child. I don't find myself to be that way necessarily right now, you tell me. Maybe I'm not self-aware, but I just don't really like that vibe when I see it in other people. I don't like it. Can we act like we're happy to be here, man? People making millions of dollars to play basketball. Can we act like we're living our dream? I understand people are here, maybe get traded tomorrow. I understand guys are in and out of their starting roles. I understand guys don't know if they're going to get the big money next time, maybe not. I understand we've been losing games here and there. We're missing one of our best players. Guys are being asked to do things they have no business doing because of it. There's a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? But there's real problems in the world, Lakers. There's real problems in the world. You guys don't have problems. You feel me? Like, somebody needs to look at this team in the eye and say, yo, you don't have it bad. BDL 44, I thank you all for watching.